Are we really Moors? Yes, we are. How can we not be Moors? This is what our forefathers were before slavery. So how can we not be what our forefathers were before slavery? How can we not be what our ancestors are? How can we not have a nationality when the rest of the world have one? We cannot merely think that we could be black people, Negroes, and colored folks when they have no land that they ever came from. There's no black land for black people. There's no Negro land for Negro people. And there's no color land for colored people. Then it would be crazy for us to think that we could be black and not Negro when one is Spanish and one is English. If we call ourselves black in English, then translation in Spanish, that means negro. So this is the word game. And these are the things we want to argue about. I'm not a Negro, I'm black. In essence, you're neither one. In essence, your true nationality is Moorish American, because we are descendants of Moroccans born here in America. We have to know thyself. If we do not know thyself, then we continue to miss the marker. We continue to take the messenger that Allah has provided us in vain. We continue to miss the calling. And how much longer will you think the calling will last? We are now in the day of judgment, the end times, when this wicked world will come to an end, and all of their companions will also come to an end. So how can you not be a Moor? One can easily trace themselves through history and see that this is what our ancestors were. If we come from slave descendants, if our ancestors were once slaves here, then they were Moors. If you say my ancestors wasn't a slave, I come from the native Indians. Well, that's not their proper status either. They are also Moors. Indians come from India. Those native brethren of ours, they also have tribal names that they go by. But they are also Moors. And this land that we stand on is Moorish land. This is our native land. Long before the Europeans even came here. Before they left the continent of Europe in 1492. We've been here. However, we still have a common nationality. The nationality of our forefathers. The last ruling empire of our ancestors was the Moorish Empire. When the Moorish Empire fell, slavery came about. And the prisoners of war were our ancestors. And now we stand in the United States, the same country that had us as slaves, and we beg them to change their laws to fit us in. The same nation that had us as slaves for 400 years, we beg them to change their laws to let us in, as if we can't go do for ourselves. If we truly believe in the Most High, the Father God, Allah, whatever name we choose to call our Creator, Yahweh, Jehovah, if we believe in the Most High and we continue to ask Babylon to change their laws to accommodate us, then truly we don't believe in the Most High. That is just lip profession. And we take the devil as companions. Because no messenger of God, no prophet of God would integrate our people into this wicked nation. No messenger of God will ever tell us to go join up with Babylon, as if we are not taught that we should come up out of her. So why would we go up in her? We have to come to our senses. Our forefathers were Moors. We are Moors. We are what our forefathers were without contradiction, without doubt. So the question would better be, how can we not be Moors?